Hey, what's up, guys? We're back in Tinkercad for a quick design and build. Design and print, I guess. So I need to make a YouTube logo and like a subscribe logo for like a little advertisement thing I'm doing for my other channel. Um, I'm going to a giant pumpkin way off. Kind of sounds weird, but I grow giant pumpkins and other stuff. So on my other channel, I show some of that. It's called Let's Do Stuff Big. And I'm going to a pumpkin way off, and I want to advertise my YouTube channel on like the tailgate of the truck or something. So I need to make like some YouTube logos and stuff. So let's just get started. And I'm quick trying to think what I want to do. So you know what? I'm gonna make this my big printer is actually like 400 wide, but I don't want it quite that. Let's do 380. This is gonna be big. Well, yeah, I guess I have this grid I think I made bigger. It's probably bigger than yours. You can kind of make this grid on Tinkercad to match the size of your printer bed. Let's see. Um, okay, for now we're just going to have to eyeball this. So actually, I'm going to turn this white, and we're only going to go one. I don't want to waste a whole lot of filament. So let's just look at that. Let's go a little bit. We can always change it. So let's just go like that. Okay, we got to do we'll do the logo or the normal YouTube logo first. So let's put the square down here and shrink it down a little. And we can hit this bevel button. Well, here, let's make it bigger first. So I'm going to hold down Shift and stretch this. And it's more of a rectangle. Okay, let's see what happens. See this radius slider? Look at, we can add a curved edges. So the YouTube button actually is, I'm looking at my phone. It's kind of curved like that. So that's cool. It looks like it's a little longer. See, we're just gonna kind of wing it. Should we make it a little bigger? Yeah, we can center it if we want. Sure, let's center it now. So here's your center button, or align tool. I don't know why I called it center button. So align tool, we're gonna align it on this axis by hitting this button. Okay, let's see how thick it is. I don't really need this to be some, amazing keep forever sign. I guess, I just don't want to waste a whole lot of filament because this is kind of big. So yeah, that's fine. So that'll be red. Because what I'm going to do is, as it's printing, I'm going to pause the printer and swap the colors. So I'm going to start with white, and then I'm going to switch to red, and then I'm going to have to switch back to white for this. So we could set the triangle here. We can hit F to center it and then zoom out. So we want the point to be this way. We can use these arrows to, you'll notice if you stay inside this blue circle, it'll snap into place. If you're outside the circle, see, it goes 1 millimeter at a time, but we want a snap grid here. Snap it into place. Okay, let's shrink that down. Sure. Okay, well, let's turn it white. And let's get it stretched into a YouTube shape. Okay, we can hold Shift and drag this so it uniformly grow or expands. See, if I'm not holding shift, it gets all crazy like that. Here's the back button, of course. So here, hold shift, aim bigger. Okay, let's just get a eyeball. Oh, it's actually smaller than that. I'm looking at my phone for a reference, and I'd say it's a little shorter. I'd say it's like that, and maybe even a little bit, yeah, a little bit smaller. I thought it was bigger. Okay, that's fine. Let's, we can center it here by aligning it with these two axes. Axi. It's probably not how you say that. Axes. I have no idea how to say stuff. Okay, let's shrink this down. There we go. Look, everything's just, I'm totally winging it. So is this is 1. So is this 2? Yep, and this must be 3. Oh, well, same difference. I think it's 3 off of the bed here. Cool. Wow, actually, this is already awesome. Uh-oh. I just kind of realized something. I don't think we have room for... Oh, maybe we do. I guess we can always slide this over, like... You know what I'm saying? Let's put it there for now. I feel like we could waste less of the white, probably, if we just kind of, you know, just do something like that. What? I don't remember screwing this up. I unaligned it. Well, that's just craziness. There we go. Hey, wow, this is gonna be cool. Yeah, so if you have a YouTube channel, you can promote it. You can put magnets on these or something and stick them on your car. Stick them on your friends' cars. Okay, let's see about text. So let's grab the text. And it's upside down. Okay, I mean... Okay, let's see if there's... They don't give you very many options for... Oh, I see. So YouTube. They don't give you a lot of font options. But let's see if there's something that looks kind of like YouTube. That actually does. That kind of does too, actually. Okay. The problem is that does not. It doesn't have any fancy little things. So either sans. Let's stretch it up. I'm just thinking the spacing's going to be... I don't want to do all the letters separate. The letters... What am I doing? Let's just take a look at it here. Well, it's not awful. So we're going to have to make it taller than... This will have to be the tallest thing. Because see? Well, it doesn't have to be that tall. I'll have to make sure. So this is 3. Wow, I'm going to have to really monitor. I'll have to sit right by the printer. So this is... You know what? I'd rather... I'm going to drop this to the ground and raise it up to 3. Oh, see? That just taught me something. So this is actually... We're already at 4. Which does that mean this is 2? Oh, I see. Okay. let's see, can I make that one? Sorry, I'm kind of fumbling around, ain't I? I only need everything to be like a millimeter difference than each other. So this is 3 now. This could be 4. And it already is. So I'm going to have to sit right by my printer and switch them out. Now, the letters on, these are kind of skinny letters. Ooh, it's not as good. Let's see. Oh, thank goodness. The bevel saved us. Segments. Here, let's see what's happening. I'm still a little bit confused by... And the height. Oh, the height is... Why does it say 10? We want it to be 4, correct? Okay, so we're just going to chunk this up. Not too chunky. I'm going to chunk it up a little bit. I wish I could... I might actually... Let's make this a little taller. Ooh, that's... already looks more like it. It looks like... Oh, duh! I'm so weird. I could just squish it. Squish it. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be black. That would probably help us visualize. Look at how easy we're doing this. Oh, it's very easy. There. Dude, that's like it. That's it. Okay, let's make sure with all these bevels, yeah, that's fine. I mean, you know, these are kind of curved, smooth, whatever. So now let's align. We can just select everything and align it, right? This way. See, we can align everything correctly. Don't hit this button, though. Everything will come to the middle. Wow, that was easy. Okay, I think we can already move on to the next one. That was 13 minutes. So what we're going to do, let's just double check. So yeah, I'm going to print white and then red. Then I'm going to switch to white. Then I'm going to finish up with black. And it'll be a full color sign. And anybody can do it. My printers are nothing fancy. You can just hit pause and take the filament out and put your other color in. I do it all the time. You don't even need to do like filament remove or whatever. You just, you know, however your little spring tensioner for your filament feeder is, you can just pull it open and pull the filament out and put the new one, different color back in. It's easy. Okay, this is fantastic, and I absolutely love it. So let's group it, right? Correct? Let's group it, but I want it to stay multicolored. Oh, good. Oh, how do we do that? So we do what, the rainbow? Good. There. Now it'll stay multicolored. There, see, we can move the whole sign now. Okay, now let's go to, I got to look at a subscribe image. Images. Okay, so we're going to need, I don't know if I don't know if I want it that big. I could probably do smaller ones. Maybe a couple smaller ones. So here, let me just... I don't know. I'm just kind of doing stuff. I'm not quite sure if I want a huge giant subscribe button. Maybe I do. Oof. I guess I could change the size, but see, when I stretch and make it bigger, then I have to change the heights back down. But whatever. We'll just make it smaller for now. So we have the first color is going to be red. And can we just steal? We don't need to steal that, do we? Oh yeah, we're definitely stealing that. Okay, let's ungroup. Let's ungroup this. Okay, let's steal. We just have to change the colors. So let's duplicate. And look. We'll just shrink this down. Yeah, shrink it down. Let's change the colors so we can visualize easier. Okay, we'll do white, and it looks like it's got to come up. Uh-oh, we got to select this first. There, and this one, let's turn red. Look, we're already doing it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Is this long enough to subscribe? I feel like it's got to be like a tiny bit longer. Wow, we're cruising. This, I'll print this separate from this so I don't get super confused with my color changes. And I might print a big one, but let's just do a small one for now. And it's upside down again. I guess it's from the angle that I'm looking at it. Okay, look, it looks like it's all caps on the caps lock. Okay, let me make sure. Sometimes I'm not paying attention and I will like spell something wrong and I won't notice. It's really awful. I've made like a huge painting, like a sign for someone in real life. Like I painted it by hand. It was like 10 foot wide and I spelled it wrong. It was awesome. Whoa, what did I just do? Okay. This is also going to be white, so it's got to be the same height as this. Oh, goodness. Why is it so... Let me pull this out and drop it to the ground and make it 2. Okay, that's going to help. Yes. I'm just making everything like 1 millimeter different than each other. So yeah, this is also... See, that's why I'd kind of rather just have these down. Like, I shouldn't just set them right on here. I'd rather have them just starting off on the ground. So like, this is actually floating 1 millimeter up. So I'm getting confused at how tall everything is. So look, I'm going to hit D. And so everything starts from the grid. That would make it easier. So now this also has to be a 2. Correct? Yeah, which it is. Okay. There we are. And let's slide it over here. Already looks pretty cool. So let's make it a little bigger. Now, this is not as tall. Maybe a little taller? Let's So this is not, we got to go with that other font again. But then bevel it so it's thicker. Yeah. It's exactly what it looks like, my dudes and dudettes. Wow, this is easy. I feel like this could be a little bigger because it's just because. Should it be bigger this way? Yeah. I'm looking at the logo also. I mean, on my phone, the subscribe button. Okay, so let's make sure this will work. So I'm going to start with red. And see, once it's done with this flat plane, I see it start to go on to these next deals. I'll switch to white. And as soon as it stops with the top surface of the white, I'll switch back to red. And it'll work. I'm trying to think if I could do it. Wait, would it work? To do no, I was just gonna say, could I do it all at once? Like, could I get really fancy and print this all at once? This is fantastic. It's only been 21 minutes. Wow, we are awesome. Okay, let me, and I'm gonna do the text like let's do stuff big for my other channel. I'm gonna put the text probably on like white background like this, but that's on my own time. You guys don't need to see that. Dude, these are so great. Why am I so impressed by us? Dude, we could do the little bell notification, even though that don't matter. All right, let me get these printed out and let's see how good they look. Hey, look at how awesome these turned out. I got them all laid out here. Check out how big these are. These subscribe buttons. I had to print these all separate, so I didn't show them each on the printer, but they're all done now. Look at this. Isn't that cool? So yeah, I just switched the colors as I went. So I started with white, and then I switched to red when it was on this layer, because each one of these is taller than the other. And then I switched back to white, just barely in time. This has only got one little layer of white. And then as soon as it was done printing this layer or this surface, then I switched to black. And so it printed it all. Here's much easier, just two color. That's the name of my other channel. And yeah, a couple of these and some of the thumbs ups or the like buttons from, I think it was like part 3 of this whole series. We made these little thumbs up. See, they're already coming in handy. So yeah, these are really neat. They're going to be waterproof, and if you have a YouTube channel, you can really make your own promotions and signs. So I'm going to be laying this stuff out on like a plexiglass, and I have another image of the thumbnail, the profile picture of my other channel and whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to be able to make a really cool sign, and it's going to be awesome. So this was a big success. So hey, thank you guys for watching. If you like this, hit like and subscribe. Smash that subscribe button and hit like. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.